You're screwed if your HR department sees your resume posted on monster.com, but companies don't mind if their employees are on LinkedIn where recruiters can direct message. As part of a discrimination case settlement, eHarmony began offering services to gays. eHarmony guided the communication process because people gravitate to the most superficial questions like sports or activities, not what really matters like children, finances, and ideal locations. Mixi is a social network in Japan. It encouraged relationships with only close friends. Real names and pictures were not required. This allowed users to prevent acquaintances from finding them and thus avoid the potential situation in which they could be pressured into accepting an online relationship they would rather not form. 70% of Mixi posts were multiple paragraphs long like diary entries, telling what happened and either implicitly or explicitly requesting help from friends. The more friends one had, the less likely they were posting diary entries and more likely posting impersonal content like photos or short status updates. Facebook allows you to pick and choose which friends get to see your content. The fear is that someone finds out and they conclude their relationship with you isn't that strong. The higher someone is on the corporate ladder, the less they want to be seen as looking for a job. Adding personal content on LinkedIn, such as changing one's headline or self-description on their profile, usually preceded a job change for people occupying managerial and director-level positions. Men who declared themselves single were more likely to view profiles of female friends, but less likely to view female non-friends. For unmarried men in relationships, the reverse was true. Presumably, they used their female friends as cover for infidelity, like LinkedIn. MySpace was popular among people in rural areas presumably because low population density made it hard to form offline relationships. A small percentage of MySpace users posted a lot of personal content. Here's a perfect example. A high school jock was into jazz and didn't want to bring it up to his friends. When they found out, he snapped back, "No one asked you to look," and the teasing stopped. Such users, under the guise of posting it for strangers, hope their friends will see it and discover parts of their identities that would otherwise be unknown to them.